Hi, Aries, Capricorn, Cancer, and Libra. Welcome to your Mars-Uranus-Algol conjunction. My name is Whitney, and this is with the messenger. We're going to have a little bit of an astrological overview at the beginning. There will be timestamps, but I do encourage you to listen to the beginning. For each of your sign, I'll give how it may impact you based on the house that is in whole sign, and also we're gonna pull some cards. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about what this conjunction of Mars, Uranus, and Algol means. For one, I'm recording this on the exact day of the conjunction, July 15th. It is a violent time in the world. 3 days before, 3 days after. I've already been seeing the violence happening in Miami, in Los Angeles with those Copa America football games. So it is a violent time in the world. Mars is a planet of aggression. Uranus, the planet of unexpected things, shocks, and then Algol, which is referred to as a demon star, is also about a rise in violence. Okay, now this is happening at the 26th degree. The 26th degree in degree theory is a Taurus degree, but it's a critical Taurus degree. Fixed signs are known on a whole as not being able to easily adapt to changes, and that's what the 26th degree of Taurus is in the extreme. Is wanting to control and possess situations. It's being very indulgent. It's what else I had about that? Because it's in the sign of Taurus, which is ruled by Venus, and it has to do with like luxuries, money, love. This could be where in those areas we experience more aggression, violence, unfortunately, and power struggles. Okay, shocks as well. Now there is the Cancer Sun that is sextiling Mars in Taurus. Mars is not comfortable in the sign of Taurus. Mars likes to take action. Taurus, being ruled by the planet Venus, is more laid back. I always think about the Knight of Pentacles and the sign of Taurus being a slow moving energy, needing to know exactly how it is that they're going to move before they move, and not being very changeable. If they're locked on something, that's where they want to reach. Sextiles are the nature of Venus, so with these two energies, it's definitely going to have to be something that you take steps on. But like again, Mars in Taurus, you may not want to take the steps. Okay, and there's also, I don't know if I really want to mention this part anymore because this was happening where I am. It may not happen where you all are. The Scorpio moons were in Venus and Leo, because I pulled the exact chart for my location. So I'm not gonna mention that for you all. I did with the other signs. I've done all the other signs, so check those out. Sun has to do with your career, your purpose, your father figures, your reputation, your ascendant, everything in your life, your moon sign, your home, your body, your emotions, your mother figures. Okay. All right, let's start with Aries first and foremost. Just right on the time. Aries, this is happening in your second house. There's no kind of aspect to Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. If you have planets that are around 23 to 29 degrees, then definitely this would impact you as it relates to that planet. But this is happening in your second house. That has to do with finances, resources, your assets, what it is that you value. I'm not going to go deep into this because, like I said, there's no real aspect for you. But the way that could play out is shocking. Give me a second. The way this could play out for you are shocking situations as it relates to your finances, your assets, things being, because Mars cuts ends and severs. Some type of changes there, shocking change, as it relates to finances. Now, it doesn't have to be all bad because Algol is a wealth star also. So this could be where maybe you sell a possession of yours and you cut it out, Mars into severs, but you're surprised Uranus-Algol how much you get for it. Okay, so let's see. What is this conjunction trying to cut out for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising, please? Or you're fired from a job, but your payout is huge, right? Your severance package is huge. And this is how this will affect you this week that I'm pulling cards for. Perfect, nice and accurate messages. Spirit, please, for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. How will this affect them? All right. Speak up. Interesting because Taurus rules a truth chakra, right? It rules a truth area. I actually know someone. The thyroid is located in the throat. I actually know someone who is going to have a surgery as it relates to their thyroid because it's really swollen and they're in Aries, Sun, and Moon. Now, I say all of that to say, especially you Aries, Moon, and Rising people, there were ways in which, for some reason or other, Aries normally are not like this, but I guess in its shadow aspect, who have swallowed a lot, figuratively, and there's a need for you to bring that all up. Okay, so the part of you that was holding back and repressing things that need to be said, that's being cut out, and you're very much supported in this energy. Okay, 333 may be significant for you. The Sun card, the Six of Cups, the Ace of Wands. Well, this looks beautiful. These three cards, they're not negative cards at all. I feel that you will be inspired. There could be some type of nostalgic memory that triggers this inspiration, or someone from your past, or something from your past that triggers this inspiration. I'm not gonna lie, for some of you all, there's a reconciliation in love that is happening. How that connects to your second house, or a healing love that is happening. How that connects to your second house could be because you finally speak up, speak your truth. For some of you, you're using some skill that you've had for some time. If you've honed something that inspired you from childhood. Let's clarify. Why is the Sun card here? Why is the Six of Cups here? Some of you, this could be definitely anybody from your past that is coming back, that acknowledges something within you, and this is your time to speak up whatever it is that you needed to say to them, and that brings forth a new beginning for you, new possibilities for you in the way that you connect with people in the future. Yeah, Four of Swords wanted to show it heals something within you. With this child here, it could be your inner child. Okay, we also have the Six of Cups here, which does also represent the inner child, but some of you could literally be speaking up on behalf of a child. We have the Ace of Wands to the bottom of the deck again. So the Ace of Wands does represent some type of new beginning that is definitely happening for you all. The Sun card, yeah, Nine of Wands. See, either you're defending your inner child or you're defending a child. The Two of Wands. I feel like there's no more need to be on the fence though, with the clarity that you will receive. Knight of Pentacles, well, there goes that Mars and Taurus energy. Eight of Swords, Four of Swords, and the Eight of Wands. That there it is about speaking up. Give me a second, let me just pick this up. This has been a long time coming. You have had, with the Knight of Pentacles, you have had affairs with the Eight of Swords here. An inner critic, maybe even, that kept you stuck at a certain spot maybe some of you all, maybe like even at like a childhood stage, like maybe emotionally that's where you stopped growing. But I feel like you're breaking free from this, especially with the Four of Swords here. And again, this energy of you're being protected and supported, I feel like it's by the higher realms. And when you do this, something is going to take off fast. Like I said, there's new possibilities here. So let me just clarify the Two of Wands and the Eight of Wands. Okay, they gave me two of that. Yeah, the Sun card again. Something is becoming very clear for you. You're being blessed as you speak up, as you defend yourself or defend someone else. You're being blessed here. Again, it could be a child or your inner child. And the Eight of Wands gets the Five of Swords. Yeah, a bit of a combative energy, but I feel like it's necessary in this case. The Moon card, speaking of things that were hidden, on things that were done to you. Wow. Okay, that is for Aries. Let's move on to Libra. Libra, what do we have for you? Again, you're also not witnessing this conjunction. I mean, it's your co-ruler. It's your co-ruler by Venus, right? Libra and Taurus are ruled by Venus. But if I'm giving this for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising, the astrological forecast, as well as this reading. But if you have any planets in Taurus around the degree of 23 to 29 degrees, then it would impact you where that house is based on the planet. Okay, and I'm gonna try to put out some tutorials on the astrology part. So Libra, this is happening in your 8th house. Could have to do with the finances from someone else. Mars and Uranus is involved, and Algol. So if someone is, I don't want to say this like this, but Algol is there as violent. You know, if someone should be taken away out of your life somehow, then you will inherit something as a result. Okay, or if it doesn't have to be someone being taken out, but let's say that you were fired from a job, this is where you receive some type of payout. Okay, so it could be alimony as well, you know, if a relationship is severed, but it's definitely other resources from someone else that you will get that could potentially wealth you up. This could also be where shared resources between you and someone else stops. You know, it's cut, it's end. So let's see what Mars, Uranus, and Algol is trying to cut out for you. And it will be a shock factor there somehow. All right. How will this play out this week? It could be felt 3 days before, 3 days after. How will this play out this week for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising? That's way too much cards. All right. Shine. Temperance. Ace of Wands. Three of Wands. The 8th house does have to do with secrecy, remaining hidden. And it seems there's something that is calling you out of hiding with this Mars-Uranus conjunction. Like there's a spotlight somehow being shown on you. Let me give you some examples. And I'm not saying this is the way it's going to play out. You are comfortable in a job. For some reason it ends. Then you're going to have to literally put yourself out there. You're going to have to shine. You're going to have to have some type of new opportunity. Wait for some type of new opportunity. Put yourself out there for some type of new opportunity, because these two cards are all about waiting. The Temperance card and the Three of Wands, right? But I do feel because the Ace of Wands is here, it's like this has been a long time coming. This was supposed to come. Okay. Another example, let's say there was a sharing of resources between you and someone else, and that is taken away, and now you're gonna have to be at a space where you're more independent, then it's calling for you to tap into your own inner resources in order for you to increase your finances, if that makes sense. Okay, so let's clarify these. It does feel like this is calling, especially since 32 breaks down to a 5. It does feel like this is calling for change. Like it's divine intervention for change here. Ooh. If you're expecting, or your partner is expecting, or you're with someone and you're trying, I see a new child coming in, but that new child will be an ancestor reincarnated. So let's say there's someone who suddenly passes away in the family, unfortunately, or recently passed away. It's been reincarnated through this child, okay? And with the shine here, you're being called to step up more, especially with this gold head looking. I'm getting Saturn energy, Capricorn energy. Yeah, this is Aquarius, so this is also Saturn energy. But I'm getting this energy of having to be like the curse breaker, the generational trauma breaker. And so that's where being called to shine, because a lot of people say, oh, they're the black sheep. Not really, they're not the black sheep. They're the one that stands out. That's it. They're the one that stands out, and that's literally what you're being called to do. You're being called to shine. So yeah. Temperance. 2 cards on Temperance. 2 cards on the Ace of Wands. I do feel like there's some type of seed that is being planted with this conjunction that is meant to be planted. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles could definitely have to do with family here, legacy. The Lovers with the 6 of Cups. The Temperance card again with the Page of Cups. A lot of emotions here, which makes sense because it's the 8th house. It's happening for you, which is all about intimacy, right? The Page of Pentacles. That's what I said about that seed being planted. And the Moon. Now you have Cancer in your... Cancer is in your what house? Give me a second, I'm gonna get it. Your 10th house. That is, and there's a sextile to Mars. So 10th house is the house about shine. It's about your public image. The Moon rules Cancer. So I'm thinking here, it could have to do with a father figure for some of you, not all of you. Okay, because the 10th house does also rule father figures. You have Jupiter and Gemini in your 9th house right now too. So for some of you, it could be some type of expansion from a father figure. But if not, okay, that may resonate for some, I have to say, okay. But if not, what I am feeling here with this Temperance card, the 6 of Cups, there's some type of healing that is happening. Soul families are being aligned here, okay? Especially since you have Capricorn in your 4th house, and there is about to be a 29-degree full moon in the sign of Capricorn, a very critical degree by the end of this week. We're building up to it. So there's some type of healing. Look at the grandparent here, looking at the kids and the Lovers. So even if this means a joining of between you and someone else, if there is a relationship that you're in that you're not meant to be, because you're meant to be joined with this, I just feel like this is divine intervention, meaning to bring things together, what is meant to be brought together. Okay, especially with Temperance here again, with the Page of Cups and the Ace of Wands, there is inner child healing that is happening here. They're looking up to this person. Normally I see this card as unrequited, one-sided love, breadcrumbing, yada yada yada, or apologies, etc. But in this case, I'm just seeing these people looking up to this person for guidance. Okay, that shine energy. Temperance is here again too. So this is about divine intervention. This is about you leading the way. I sometimes see the Ace of Wands as a trailblazer because they have the inspiration. Okay. Now we have the Three of Wands here, the Page of Pentacles, and the Moon card. Some of you literally, you're about to have the next generation. Like the next generation who heals. The seed is planted, and this could literally be having another child. But for those of you who you're not of childbearing age anymore, or you're not with anyone, you could be joining, eventually meeting someone. It's a shocking situation that you stumbled across someone, and they shine a light on certain fears of yours. But that doesn't mean that your reaction to them should be bad, because this is a seed that is being planted. Someone may have planted a seed in your subconscious mind. I need to see the bottom of this deck. Hello, surrender. And that's what I meant about the Temperance card being divine intervention. Whatever happens, right, miracles. Whatever happens next, it's meant to happen, even if you are not able to see it. Three of Cups. Ten of Swords. Ooh, there might be some betrayal, some endings indeed. I do feel like there's an ending that's coming for you all, because that's what the 8th house is about. It is about endings, okay? But it's meant to happen, however it does. So even if it's someone that you love, this Three of Pentacles could represent the people Three of Cups could represent the people that we love too. It's meant to happen, okay? I know that's not easy to hear. Let's move on to the sign of Cancer. Cancer, now this energy does impact you in a positive way. It's a sextile to you, and the sun is also in the sign of Cancer, sextile in this energy too. So whether it's your sun, moon, or rising, especially if it's at 23 or 29 degrees, there are opportunities that are coming towards you from your 11th house. You can shine. You can get opportunities from an older sibling, someone in your network. We recently had that Cancer new moon too, so seeds have been planted, and we're starting to see the sprouts, or the roots being taken place here, right? So you may have planted some seeds back then. This is happening in your 4th house. This happened in your 11th house, sextile in your 1st house. So you're gonna have to be the one to definitely put yourself out there, okay? All right, let's see for now. Be careful, because I have to say this part. I mean, it's positive because it's a sextile, but it may also invoke some jealousy in others around you, with Algol being present. So just be careful of that. Avoid large crowds if you can. What is being cut out with this Mars-Uranus conjunction, please? What is initiating change? And this is what I'm pulling here is for what is to happen this week, right, with the cards. I just want to play out please for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Opportunities, that's what I said. I know there's opportunities that comes, but again, watch the people around you. Energy vampires, people who you're gonna try to create some illusion. Good juju. I love this. Good juju. And I did say seeds were planted, right? So this is what is being returned to you, this good juju card. Again, you're gonna have to act on it. Yeah. Ooh. Finances are about to look good. Didn't I say with the Queen of Wands, be careful of the envy? People envy the Queen of Wands. She's confident, regardless of gender. But the Queen of Wands could also, in its shadow side, and doesn't mean this is representing you, could represent someone else, because the Mars-Uranus conjunction in a house like the 11th house could be about somebody else and not you, but somehow you're impacted. It could be an older sibling. It could be people in your network that somehow, as things are cut and severed for them, there's a shock and awe, but you benefit in the process, especially since it's a sextile. All right? Yeah. I've done 3 signs so far, and they've all gotten the Ace of Wands. So definitely new starts are coming for Aries, Libra, and Cancer. We'll see what Capricorn gets, but you have this at the bottom too. So it's going to be good. Yeah, Five of Wands and the Three of Swords. I think there might be some hurts that you experience here with the people who are jealous of the opportunities that you rightfully deserve, because good juju is like good karma. Okay, Cancer, you have Scorpio in your 5th house. Oh, 11th house is also gains from career, or just gains, right? Why is the 9 of Pentacles here? Why is the Queen of Wands here? And why is the Ace of Wands here? Okay, they give me one extra one there. The Four of Wands, the Eight of Swords. Do not allow imposter syndrome to allow you to feel like what is being drawn to you, you're not worthy of it, because you are so worthy of it. Okay, Justice card, the Eight of Wands, Six of Cups, Star card, Six of Wands. There's victory here for you all. For those of you who are in need of justice being done for you. I'm just getting this odd feeling. You're a Cancer, so in your 4th house is Libra. The South Node is there, and that's a Justice card here. But there might be some justice that is being done on your behalf, or something that happened to you in your childhood, and you're receiving karmic rewards for that right now. That's just for some of you, may not be all of you, but I am feeling that energy. Like your inner child is going to heal somehow, because you received the victory, the validation, the support, the recognition that you deserved all along. Okay, now for others of you in the present tense, you're receiving karmic justice, and it's coming your way fast this week. But again, don't allow imposter syndrome to make you feel like you're not worthy of whatever this is. This is a manifestation of yours. Sometimes this Six of Cups could represent something being given to you by the divine, by your ancestors. Okay, the only card I want to clarify, well, two actually. I want to clarify the Eight of Wands, because the Four of Wands could represent some type of contract or agreement. It's foundation of something being stable. And also the Six of Wands. Okay, let's do Justice too. Let's do Justice. Eight of Wands, Empress. Yeah, you're deserving. Six of Wands. See the Queen of Wands here. Whenever I see the Queen of Wands and the Empress in the same spread, the Empress is someone who's deserving of something, and the Queen of Wands tried to block it because they're jealous, they're envious, right? The Justice card with the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, this is a good juju card right there. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. Whatever this Queen of Wands tried to block, Cancer, yeah, they can't block that anymore. Okay, it's coming in. All right, let's move on to the last one, Capricorn. It's a big week that's coming up for you all, Capricorn. This energy will trine you, especially if you have your sun 23 to 29 degrees. Trines are the nature of Jupiter, expansive energy, flowing energy. But you also building up to that 29th degree full moon in your time, which is major completion energy. So let's get into it for you all. This is happening in your 5th house. So it could have to do with children, romantic relationships, entrepreneurial business, skills, hobbies, your inner child even. And since it's a Mars-Uranus-Algol conjunction, it's a trine. I feel like it's something beneficial in the life of maybe a romantic partner or a child, or even maybe having a new one, or your business expanding somehow. But it comes because Algol is also a world star, but it comes as a result of major changes with that Mars and Uranus factor. Okay, keep children away from knives, keep children away from anything electrical, because that's what Mars and Uranus also rules. There could be some jealousy as it relates to a partner, because we do have that critical degree of 26. So be careful of that when it comes to romantic relationships, of a partner losing their head, figuratively speaking, because of possessiveness and control, or you losing your head in regards. But I feel like it'll be the other person, just because this energy more trines you, and somehow it plays out in your favor because you're able to end something that wasn't good for you. There's a sextile from your 5th house to your 7th house, and again, that those are both relationship houses. So it could either be a business relationship, or it could be 7th house also rules the second child, so it could be in relation to a second child, or it could be in regards to a romantic situation in your life, okay? Or that representative of that person, that there's some shock factor. All right. What is this Mars-Uranus-Algol conjunction initiating? I'll take it. And this is one of the cards are representing what will play out this week. Of course, the conjunction itself initiated a new 2-year cycle, but within 2 to 3 months, you definitely will see the themes of this playing out, taking root. Wounded healer, 8 of Pentacles, Page of Wands, the Chariot. Why is this wounded healer here? Let me see the bottom of the deck. Harvest. We have the Queen of Wands here, the King of Cups, the Hanged One. In distorted energy, the Queen of Wands could represent someone who allowed their emotions to direct them, kind of like that Algol energy, losing one's head, that Taurus 26-degree critical energy of being possessive and controlling, letting the emotions rule you with the King of Cups. Let me clarify this specifically, because why is the wounded healer here? Because it seems like what it's trying to cut out is someone who their emotions get the worst of them. Why is the wounded healer here? Someone who's not confident. The Emperor and the Queen of Swords. Yeah, these are people. This is someone who is a burden. Ooh. Yep, there goes the Empress, Queen of Wands, Empress. Someone who's keeping you from either aligning within yourself or aligning with the person that you're meant to be. Gender doesn't matter here, okay? This has to do with 2 divine people, and this Emperor having to definitely cut out this burden of the Queen of Wands. Yep, 3 of Cups, that extra person, and the 10 of Swords. Has to be an ending there, okay? But I just wanted that confirmation. All right. Why is 8 of Pentacles, Page of Wands? I see progress in work matters here with these 3 cards, because the Chariot represents success. The 8 of Pentacles have to do with something you've been working hard on, some skill. The Page of Wands could be a call, good news in relation to that, the starts of that. Why is the 8 of Pentacles here? Perhaps some of you, this could be a child that is starting a new job and them having success with the Chariot. I'm hearing law enforcement for some of you. So it could be you or a child, or something that has to do with security. Chariot here. Yeah, there's some type of success here with the 6 of Wands. Ace of Cups, wow. Ace of Swords, whew. There's some type of new beginning that you're having. I want to see if you get the Ace of Wands, because all the other 3 cardinal signs got the Ace of Wands. 5 of Wands, King of Pentacles. Yeah, there's stability here that is happening, whether it's you or your child's Success. There's a success here, but it brings conflict with the Five of Wands, the Eight of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. You're trying to move forward, but something is trying to keep you stuck. Let me get one card on this Eight of Swords. Yeah, the Queen of Swords. Something here is trying to keep you stuck. I don't feel like it's you though. Anyone want the Queen of Swords and the Eight of Swords? Yep. Something is trying to keep you stuck from taking a leap of faith. If it is you, if it is in your mind, this new beginning cannot be stalled. Okay, especially with the Wheel of Fortune here and the Chariot and the Fool, there's movement that is happening forward. Now, I do feel with the King of Pentacles and the Five of Wands here, whatever this new start is, because clearly there's a new start, there's conflict that's going to come of it with the Five of Wands. Give me one more on the Five of Wands. Whoa. Alright, I'm not going to take these, but we saw the Queen of Pentacles. We have the King of Pentacles here and the Lovers. So it could be a Lover's spot, but let me just shuffle over. Why is the Five of Wands here? The Four of Cups. And then we have the Five of Swords. A lot of conflict here. The Six of Swords and the Empress and the Emperor. This could be in regards to a missed opportunity or a perceived missed opportunity. Four of Cups could be perceived missed opportunity. Someone, because the Five of Swords moves to the Six of Swords. The Five of Swords is the conflict, but the Six of Swords is moving on from the conflict. It could be within yourself with the Empress and the Emperor. That could represent two people within you, or it could be between two people, the Empress and the Emperor, moving towards a calmer space. Even one more on the Four of Cups, which makes sense because you're a Capricorn. This Four of Cups, see the crab on his head, that's Cancer energy, the opposing, right? That sextile to Mars from the 5th house to the 7th house, some type of opportunity. Sextile, Venus, of the nature of Venus, trying to heal something, trying to present an opportunity here. One more, please. Yeah, the Ten of Cups. Why would a reunion or something healing create some type of issue here? Because it is. It is. This is emotional healing, especially with this here. It could be, if this is not work, this could be putting in the work to love yourself, to be truthful and honest with yourself. Ace of Wands wanted to show, to have healing and be truthful and honest with healing in your life, especially with the wounded healer here, like cutting out the things that cause pain, but somehow that creating conflict either within you or outside of you. Four of Pentacles, possessive energy, Tower, Scorpio energy, and the Pentacles. So as change, major transformation, you know, Uranus energy here, Mars energy with the Tower is trying to happen. Something is trying to stay the same. Something is trying to stay the same. Give me one more card, please. I feel with this here, like something that was being held back, the truth is being spoken about it or being realized, because the Ace of Swords is all about truth and clarity. Why is the Ace of Cups here? The Two of Swords. Yeah, this Two of Swords represents blockages. Okay, so some type of blockage towards healing. If someone was trying to block some type of healing that you were trying to do within yourself by trying to keep you stuck in a certain type of maybe low vibrational energy, you're changing that. Okay, all right, I hope this helps, and until next time, be blessed.